welcome back to my channel. Today we have Hoang and Mia Rose here.
Hello.
Say hi. So today we are doing something a little bit different. Today is like, I guess it would be the beginning of a new like mini series that won't be going on consistently, like it won't be on a schedule, but it's definitely like a segment kind of thing that I'll kind of bring up here and there, and that is my husband takeover, where Hoang will kind of not completely take over the video, but the video is mostly about Hoang, his thoughts, his experiences, things like that. So instead of just having always my point of view and the mommy kind of point of view experience, things like that, you'll get kind of the dad's view as well. You excited?
Yay.
Are you excited? You do a little wet mouth, yeah. And of course Mia Rose is here because who doesn't like to see her little face? So cute. And she just woke up from a nap, so she's very happy. So let's do this. Okay, so today the topic is pregnancy. I've talked a lot on my channel here about pregnancy, what it was like. I did pregnancy updates, like all pregnancy essentials. I've talked myself like out of even thinking about pregnancy anymore. I lie. I have serious baby fever. But that's another topic for another video. So we are going to get kind of Hoang's take on the pregnancy experience from like a guy's point of view and things like that. Ready?
Yeah.
So I came up with some questions for him and he's just going to kind of give us his answers. So the first one is, did you enjoy the experience?
Yes, I did.
Really?
Yeah. No, I enjoyed it. Like it was different. You know, I seen my mom and my dad go through it because I have 3 siblings. So and you always hear about it, you know, and then to actually experience it yourself, it's something special, you know.
Yeah. Okay, number 2, what was the best part of pregnancy?
I think, you know, knowing that there's a baby coming, and then at first we didn't know it was a boy or girl, so it was all the process, like buying the stuff for her, choosing the name, the clothes, the toy, all of that.
And then, of course, what number 3 would be? What was the worst part?
I think the worst was like what I gotta, I don't know, go through with what she's going through, like the morning sickness, the nausea, the lack of appetite, the back pain, you know, the round ligament pain, all of that, and you're just sitting like, oh, what can I do? And it's those things that you just have to like go through it and let it pass. There's not much thing you can take, oh, let me pop a Tylenol or something like that and it'll be gone. But no, it's a consistent day-to-day basis. So you're just sitting there like, best I can do, like, you know, if you have craving, I'll go get it, but then that's the only thing you could do about it as far as pain goes. Like,
yeah,
you know, you can't even put a heating pad on it because you're not supposed to, and then it's hard.
Yeah, I think the pain, like, dealing with the pain is hard. It's hard to see somebody, like, that you love in pain and know that you can't, like, help, and you're just, and it's constant. It's not like, oh, I was in pain for one day and then it went away. It was like, no, there were things that were hurting on and off basically for the entire, like, 9 months, 10 months. So it was, like, a long period of time to kind of go through it. Mia is...
She's teething,
so that's why her whole mouth is wet. Her fingers are wet and she's spitting and all this stuff. So don't mind that. And then what about, like, I know you talked about like the worst part in terms of pain, but I'm surprised that you didn't mention like hormones. Well, the hormones were real.
The hormones were real, but I don't think I faced a lot of it because I was at work.
Oh, when you came home.
There was once in a while, and I'm just like, you know,
crying.
I just phase it out. Because it's not really affecting me as much, like she's not in my face, right? Not this pregnancy, so I don't know who knows, like next pregnancy or so, but she was like dealing with her own stuff, like her hormones, she was like crying, she was emotional, that. But as far as like ups and downs, like mood swings, I don't feel like you had too much, you know?
Yeah, I don't feel like I was as moody, but... just like, yeah, being like super emotional. Like more emotional than I think you're used to me being unless there's a reason or a situation.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like it's not even just that it's the hormones, it's you're just not rational. Like you cannot Like it's just not. There's nothing rational about the hormones. Like you cannot try to sit down and like rationalize with a pregnant person. You're gonna lose every single time because there's nothing. Like you're crying about things that are ridiculous. Like
I don't know if she mentioned in one of her videos, like she wanted to watch Land Before Time, and when
I love that
Littlefoot's mom died, like she just broke down and cried out of nowhere, and I'm sitting there like, what is wrong with you? Like out of nowhere you start crying, and then sad. She cried throughout the whole movie, and I was like, why am I watching this?
Yeah, you just can't. Like when you're crying about things that are like, well, and his answer would always be like, well, you're pregnant, you're having a baby, so like you don't need to be washing and like the dishes and cleaning, and you don't need to be like doing all these things. And I just felt like you can't rationalize with the pregnant person. You just have to kind of let them go through it, but then also comfort. But you have to be careful how you comfort, because that could just turn everything into a whole nother situation. Like it's just like navigating a minefield. Like it's just dangerous territory. The hormones, they're just. But I don't feel like I was that bad.
No, you weren't that bad.
Let's hope for next time. Okay, the next one is any tips or advice for dads
Tips or advice? I know it's a little bit hard because it is the first pregnancy. Like you're in a rush. You're like so caught up in everything. But I wish that we would have kind of slow it down a little bit and just experience everything and try to do everything pregnant related.
Very important question. Would you do it again?
Yeah, I would totally do it again.
He would, because he wasn't pregnant and he did not shut a baby.
I didn't have a bad experience in terms of, you hear stories like,
it's true.
Oh, I'm craving in the middle of the night, do this, and then you hear the husband like driving everywhere to get this specifically, and then sometimes if the wife is more hormonal, the mood swings, like, but for me, it wasn't like that, but I think I would do it again, because, the end result is you're getting another baby.
And the last one is, what would you do differently?
Well,
the next time around.
Kind of like what I said before, like I would kind of enjoy it more, make more time to do stuff together, and like you said, with this little one here, we'll try and do as much as we can.
Yeah.
Just for the memories, like they won't remember it, but at least you get the memory and the keepsake. So when they grow older, so yeah, it's a rush. Like time flies by. Like she's almost 9 months. Like by the time you know it, boom.
Time is gone, yeah.
So enjoy the pregnancy.
Okay, Mia's melting down. And that was the last question anyways. So, oh my goodness. Come here.
Go to mommy.
Anyways, guys, that is it for this video. This husband takeover / wet mouth baby takeover. If you guys like this, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and let us know what other kind of things you'd like to hear Hoang's opinion on for husband takeover. We have some ideas, but we'd love to hear what you guys would like to hear or see. And if you aren't already subscribed, subscribe to our channel, because we'd love to have you guys as part of our family.
Give mommy a kiss.
So sweet. Yeah. Anyways, guys, we'll see you guys next time. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.